All right, so this is gonna be a massive episode, what we've all been waiting for, because we're gonna fire it up for the first time. But you guys know me, and I have a family. All of us have families, and we want to be safe, so we're gonna do the brakes as well. Now, we have to do brakes first in case we have parts that don't fit, don't match, we need to be modified, whatever. Wow. So these will pop just incredible through those rims, the Rocket racing wheels. But man, they are the sickest brakes that we own. I'm very excited. Let's get into it. Here we go. We got a stroker kit from Scat and AFR heads shipped to Canada, where we will send them to Northtown to get assembled on our 6.2, ship the engine back to California, put it in our project vehicle, then drive it back home again. It's fine to plunk an engine in there and call it installed, but all the finicky work takes forever. Nice! Customizing the custom.
Oh man, it's like I'm borderline years.
Okay, so you guys know I got like my balloon tires and my smaller rims because big trucks need a lot of tire. And because I like the variety and I want a little bit of everything, we're also building a low truck with 20-inch rims, and that allows us to put 14-inch brakes to cool this monster down and stop it. So we got Baer brakes, we got custom colors to match. So basically Brad's gonna work on the back, I'm gonna work on the front. We're gonna redo all the spindle bushings and make sure that our bolt pattern and everything is right for the rotors. And then we'll start running some brake lines and stuff before we put the cab back on it again. So basically just disassembly and then throwing these on it. The front, I don't imagine any issues. The back, we'll probably have to modify some stuff to make it all talk and fit and whatever. But yeah, here we go. Here it comes all assembled. Oh shit. Well, that just makes our day a lot easier because it comes with a spindle and everything.
Well, it's on front now.
I'll be done in 10 minutes. Calipers attached. That's pretty freaking sweet, man. As my bolt pattern's right, then we're laughing. I got all bearings to replace. I got all the seals for our stock spindles. We don't need any of it.
That looks so sick.
All these steps, it's like, okay, is it the right bolt pattern for the rims? Do the lug nuts fit the studs? It's like, oh man, okay, so this will be a good day. I don't think it's gonna take me that long at all to do this suspension. Oh man.
I assume they're gonna fit on there.
Oh yeah.
Multi-piece rotors are just
nice.
Okay. I really drew the short straw on the back.
Now, as long as it's not a drop spindle, we're okay. Yeah. Thanks, man.
I'll just double check it. The axle install before we commit to putting brakes on it. Double check a few measurements.
Sorry.
Try not to get a disease from this thing.
now it's really tricky to get those brake shoes around. If you're gonna put are you putting the shoes on, Brad, or are you leaving those?
Oh no, they need to go on next.
Yeah, they're tricky to squeeze in between the axle and that brake holder.
Oh, now I see what you're talking about there. Oh man.
Yeah.
She's evil.
Yeah, it works better if you pull the little pin out, the slider that the e-brake cable attaches to, but then you can't get it back in afterwards. You have to leave that in. So I think I did end up spreading my brake pads out a little bit so it would slide around that expansion piece, and then I had to bend it back again to get tension on it.
Oh, you know what? I got it.
Nice.
Just gotta get the clip on to the shoes here.
Nice.
Nope, that ain't gonna work. Didn't get it. I got it, but now I don't have enough room to get a socket inside there.
Inside
To tighten up on the T-bolts. Alright, almost. This still needs to go bigger though. Okay. Alright, it's got a rotor on, nice and tight. So we can mount the bracket up and check out our difference in what we have for side-to-side clearance from the pads to the rotor. They include a shim kit to bring this over as required. So we'll shim it to half that distance and that should center it. I'm gonna check something.
$13 billion deal.
Oh, it's coming out easy. You're gonna be viral on this one. Nice job.
Like, do you see how loose it is?
You scared it. You didn't do what you should have done.
Hey, get out of there.
Johnny just extracted the broken vent. We got our new vent, our T-fitting. That'll take the rear brake lines in and distribute it to both sides of the axle.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that would be fun.
Nice. I think that's crushed pretty good.
Being conservative. I'm using scrap metal. You know the brake line tab. So the neighbor, we thought that we were a pain to the neighbors, and instead they come over and say, "We see you guys working outside in the sun. We got an extra shade. Like, do you guys want the shade?" Everybody's so nice in Atascadero. 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 Customizing the custom. Yep. Okay, so we're just tightening up a few loose ends, but we're waiting for the man Andy who's running around. We gave him a list of a whole bunch of stuff, just small fittings and brake line stuff and air stuff, and kind of stuck without Andy. So we're super happy with how everything's going. One wheel stud that we forgot about from last time, and then we can finish putting that brake side together, but the front's all tidied up. We double checked a lot of stuff, but we're not going to push hard to start it today. I'm going to sleep on it, and it's pretty nerve-wracking. So I say this every time, but of all the first starts, this is going to be a big one. So here we go.
I like to tell people I'm ASC certified in automotive electronic fundamentals. I'm just dropping. There you go. There you go. So if you have split loom and you're like trying to like get it on here, and it's actually not that big of a pain on this one, but you wrap, hold on, I promise you it works. Grab it, start it once, get your little wrench, and then make me so nervous. Oh my gosh, it's not working now in front of everybody.
Oh yeah, I see what you do.
It's usually really fast, but you go like that once.
Especially when you got lots of wires.
Really long wire. This is just really short, and I'm just being lazy. I'm trying to show my friends this, but nobody cares. It does work really good if it's like super long, but that wasn't good. That wasn't one. Just to start it. Do it, you can do it. I fixed the welder. Sucks because now I have to tape that one, I think. Tape to keep it solid or nice and tidy.
Just plow through it.
So I scratched the insulation off this, so I just threw a new red heat shrink, so it kind of hides my mess up, and then I connected the purple wire to the red wire, the purple wire to the green wire from the Terminator harness, and it is now fuel pumped. And then this just go to the ground for the fuel pump, and it should start after you set your wizard on your Terminator. And check your grounds.
Is that it?
Yep.
Nice. Ready? Yeah?
Yeah. You want me to go back there and stuff?
So all the tires can now be short because I think everything's on. Yeah, I can drop her down. Well, Brad doesn't need to go to the gym this morning. And does now.
Yep.
And you're helping him. I didn't know you bleed power steering that way. Maybe that's why the Ford makes so much noise. Okay, so we've got the Batwing oil pan, which is 6.5 quarts, which is quite a bit, but we're just using generic, non-synthetic oil just for initial startup and break-in. We'll go up and down the road once with that, and then we'll drain it and we'll put in some better oil. We've got roller lifters, so it's not like the GTO break-in. We don't need to add zinc or anything. Scott, guaranteed FedEx is stopping here, 100%.
Yeah.
Literally, USPS just left, but we'll throw that in, and then yeah, I'm really nervous. Running 1030, a little bit thicker, clearances are a little bigger. We'll see what our oil pressure does. Oh, Scott wanted us to pre-lube the engine. He says you should, but he also used the really good lube or assembly lube. So it goes not entirely necessary. I think what we're gonna do is pull the spark plugs so it spins over super free and fast. And as soon as we see any oil pressure, then we know that the pickup tube is full and ready to go, and then we'll fire it. If it fires. I'm so nervous. 6.5 quarts, this is 5 quarts. Okay, so all of this. Penzel asked us to promote their program Long May We Drive. And we couldn't really see a better fit with reviving a 1955 truck and then driving it all the way home. So we're gonna be doing a few oil changes by the time we make it home. But yeah, long may we drive. Get out there and enjoy them. What do we got?
I don't know.
Where's that funnel, Brad?
What is it?
Yeah,
right there, that
that's what it is.
The gas pedal?
Yep.
Yeah. We got American made, lifetime warranty. I like where this is heading. The sticker needs a lifetime warranty. Wow. That is the best packaged gas or fuel pedal I've ever seen.
It's more than I thought it would be.
I get that a lot.
That's a massive box. Look how big the pedal is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the issue.
It won't fire without a TPS auto set.
It also won't.
Can you zoom in? Let me try and find
It's
it.
not grounded.
Yeah.
S auto set before startup. Wizard TPS auto set. Okay. Okay. Wizard
the bolts if you want to drill.
TPS auto set.
Just don't line up.
Ignition is on. Engine is on. Yeah. Slowly press the pedal to the floor and then slowly release. Do this twice.
No.
TPS auto set was successful. Okay. So now you think it's going to cycle the pump?
It will once, well, if the ground's holding ground, but if you fuel line unhook?
Right to here.
We're turning right there.
I'm glad we didn't do this last night.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey!
And we got some fuel coming.
Okay, that's good. It's not a steady stream though, it's like splashing.
There's still bulk flow here.
Oh no, keep going.
Keep going?
We'll
Okay.
just flush it a couple times. Still got air. I'm wondering if we might be right at the bottom of the
tank.
sucking air.
Wanna go to fuel?
Yeah, get another. Let's do it on the back here too, just in case there's something.
Going up a little bit more.
Yeah, again. Should go better faster than that. That's all the way in. There we go. There's 60.
We get 60?
We got a 60.
Oh, nice.
So that's
It might have been
one
just-
step. You got it. Drops down pretty quick, yeah. Never did that before.
Yeah. Top oil pressure.
Low air because you got 0.
So the bad sensor, it will read no error, not responding. And then so I have a junkyard motor down below, or just a pull out. And then so we put the new sensor, or just plug the new sensor in without putting in the motor, and it shows it has 0 or -1 or -0 or something, or no such thing as -1. But it should be, and it was outside the block, so hopefully when it cranks
Well,
up,
it's accurate to +or -2.
maybe. And then so he's Rich is putting
reading
it.
something.
It is reading something. So if it, as long as it reads something, it should
I'll
be
throw that plug
should
in.
be good. When it turns over, it should jump to 10, 20, 30, hopefully pretty high up there. And
It's only reading 138 RPM.
yeah,
It should be spinning at 400 before it fires, shouldn't it?
the battery might be dead too.
Well, that's why we're not getting oil pressure. Like, we did get 4 PSI there. So, because -1 to...
Battery charger.
If it doesn't see 400, it's not going to fire. So, without spark plugs in it, it should crank way fast.
Yeah. It's going, it goes from 0 to 3 PSI pretty quick.
You're just cranking, it should go up to 30. It's picking up, it's at least compressing the air to turn the sensor on, but yeah. I wonder if you pop sensor out if we got oil out coming up.
The oil looks clean.
Disappointing.
Almost disappointing. Dang. That's Johnny on the spot.
Is the sensor wet?
On the bottom?
Yeah. No.
Alright,
It sounds like that.
Okay, so injectors are unplugged, right?
injectors are unplugged, so we don't want to dump fuel in there. And crank it over, we got a little bit of oil pressure. Just want to make sure we got spark. And then we'll add the injectors.
Almost went to negative. I'm paying attention now. We're good.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. No, I don't have any spark.
Okay, so that was a really good noise.
That was a good noise. Yeah, let's hang the coils and see what happens.
Okay.
Yep. No.
Still a die.
What's going on? That's so weird. No spark.
Okay, so something tune related then?
Yes, I think it's tuner related.
Okay, we'll plug the laptop in and see exactly where we're at, because I don't remember if it's the stock or the...
Ready?
Yep. Now I got spark.
We'll just unplug that one. Spark plug wire? Or yeah. Or you do that.
Yeah, only need one, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got it.
It sounds like it's doing it at the right puff too.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah, that's how you check timing.
Yeah. That was like, that sounded like 12 degrees advance right there. These make great power.
Yeah. You look pretty. Yes, injectors, let's plug the injectors in. I gotta get ready to pull the ignition wire off after it starts.
I'm on fire extinguisher and the hose duty.
They're gonna get hot quick. You've got oil pressure active?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh man,
Takes
I'm like on borderline tears.
Okay.
Yes! Way to go.
What did oil
Nice.
pressure jump to? What did oil pressure jump to? Did it jump?
I don't know.
or-
The good news is I was data logging. Data log.
And that was on 4 cylinders because somebody didn't plug this in.
Oh!
That's why I was like, it's not very loud. Okay,
Who was managing that side?
I'll take the blame on that one. I plugged the injectors in though, so.
First was California mode, right? That's
Displacement on demand.
No drive shaft.
we got
Let's do
GM
that.
beat on the
You ready?
technology.
We'll give it a little bit more.
A little bit more? That's what he's here for, but we can do that with coolant in it and proper tuning and woo!
Oh man,
That was easy.
awesome! Way to go! Good job. Good diagnosis.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Oil pressure and vroom vroom noises. And no valves hitting pistons.
Yeah. No detonate, no fail.
That's impossible.
Let's go.
You do not need to worry about that.
No.
Look, even the transmission's happy.
Yeah.
I meant to put the. I
I'm so sorry. Usually it just doesn't happen. I know it was only 10 seconds. Maybe it was his first time.
Nice. All right. So that's a big step. I'm a little bit behind on the cab though. So we had some fun with the 95 last time we were here. We had to get the transmission rebuilt, and then the exhaust now leaks because they moved the exhaust out of the way. So Lyle sent so much exhaust for the 55 that we have enough to do it on the 95 with just another muffler. So we're gonna roll this thing ahead. I'm gonna work on the cab in the one shop, and then Andy and Brad are going to do the exhaust on the 95. And hopefully that'll make it run a little better, because it's running like a dog right now. It's like gutless. So hopefully, otherwise we gotta, you guys up for an LS swap on the 95?
Absolutely not.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This was a big one. I really wanted to have it running in the shop at home before we came here. But we're right on schedule to be able to make it to LS Fest. So thanks for watching, guys. Lots more episodes coming up. If you're not filthy, you're obviously not working in the driveway on something awesome with your friends. Here we go.